During the great entrance, we are transferring the bread and wine directly to the holy altar, the tabernacle. Of course, there has to be some practical way to move the bread and wine from one area of the church to the other. As we've mentioned earlier, in olden times, in ancient times, in the early apostolic church, the people would bring the gifts that they had offered to the table, and the priest would take portions of it to prepare for what ultimately was to become Holy Communion. In the liturgy that we are celebrating now, we have allowed that to be not just a mere transfer, but now to take on even more significance and more symbolism. As the priest takes the chalice and the paten, in which are the wine, and upon which is the bread that had been brought by the people, we are going around the church in a solemn procession while the cherubic hymn is being chanted. At a particular time in the procession, when the chanter or the choir ceases the cherubic hymn, the priest will offer the words, "May the Lord our God remember us all in His kingdom, now and forever and from all ages to all ages." We are asking God to continue to keep us in His mind. We realize that of all of God's creatures, man is the one who is able to glorify God, who was created in God's image and likeness. It is man, therefore, who has the ability, the opportunity to come back and to worship this God, our Creator. We are asking Him to remember us. He offered us the gift of life through His remembrance, and we, by remembering Him, are acknowledging that gift of life. As the gifts are brought in and placed on the altar, the individual coverings are taken off of the chalice and the paten, folded, placed on the altar, and the ayer, which is the larger covering carried on the priest's shoulders, is taken off of the shoulders and then placed over the chalice and the paten, and they are there to protect the elements, the bread and the wine, to prevent their being contaminated by anything from the outside, by any air or anything that might be in the environment at that time. They are then censed, and then we commence with another set of petitions. Petitions that are asking for the protection of the angels, for salvation of our souls, for the acknowledgement on our part of God's many blessings upon us.
Remember us all, O Lord our God, in Thy kingdom, now and forever, and from all ages to Πληρώσομεν την δέησιν ημών το Κύριον. For the precious gifts you presented, let us pray to the Lord. Υπέρ του Αγίου του τούτου και των μεταπίστεως ευλαβίας και φόβου θυσιών των εν αυτό του Κυρίου δεήθομεν. For deliverance from all affliction, wrath, danger, and distress, let us pray to the Lord. Αντιλαβούσος ελέησον και διαφύλαξον ημάς ο Θεός της ηχάρητη, την ημέραν πάσαν τελείαν Αγίαν ειρηνικήν και αναμάρτητον παρά του Κυρίου ελεησόμεθον. For an angel of peace, a faithful guide, a guardian of our souls and bodies, let us ask of the Lord. Συγγνώμη και άφεση των αμαρτιών και των πλημελημάτων ημών παρά του Κυρίου ελεησόμεθον. For all that is good and beneficial to our souls and for peace in the world, let us ask of the Lord. Τον υπόλοιπον χρόνο της ζωής ημών εν ειρήνη και μετανία εκτελέσε, παρά του Κυρίου ελεησόμεθον. For a Christian end to our life, peaceful, without shame and suffering, and for a good account before the awesome judgment seat of Christ, let us ask of the Lord. Της Παναγίας Αρκάντου υπερευλογημένης εν δόξου